Walking is the most simple form of exercise that almost anyone can do. I believe it is the most underrated way to stay in shape and stay healthy. We all need to walk and to walk around to get around and do everything, everyday activities. Yet most of us are sedentary and sit at computers or desks while working. It can be hard to make the time to just get up and walk. I believe it is truly so important to get up and move, even if we are just walking as little as 10 to 30 minutes a day. Welcome back to Average Joe Fitness. Today I would like to tackle and cover the numerous benefits of one of the most basic forms of exercise, simply walking. Although walking is straightforward and something everyone must do to get around, it does have many health benefits. It is the simplest form of exercise and movement. What are some other simple things you can think of to get more active on a daily basis? Leave them in the comments below. There are numerous studies and research that emphasize and back up the benefits of walking. In fact, there was a study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine comprising of data from 30 million people. Let me repeat, 30 million people that showed that just by walking 11 minutes a day, this could lower your risk of premature death by 25%. This is according to the largest study to date of physical activity and overall longevity, just walking 11 minutes. To add to this, the CDC, or Center for Disease Control and Prevention, recommends strength training at least 2 to 3 days per week and at least 150 minutes per week of moderate and aerobic activity for weight loss and weight maintenance. Some experts recommend even as much as 250 minutes of exercise per week. The good news, you can follow this recommendation by walking, no equipment required. I would like to emphasize in this video, the point is to engage in moderate aerobic exercise. This does not have to be just in a couple long sessions a week, but can be spread throughout a day, a week, or whatever works best for your schedule. It is about you and what you will stick to, only you. That's what this video is about, you and getting up and moving. Walking just 30 minutes, 5 days a week, will put you in a really good area to maintain overall health and keep your body healthy no matter what kind of shape you start in. If you've gotten value so far, I would encourage you to like and subscribe so that we continue to offer quality health advice. If you've been able to find a walking routine yet that works for you, leave comments below and let us know. Since you've stuck around to this point in the video, I would like to give my 10 biggest benefits to walking. The first is improved cardiovascular health. Walking can help to increase and elevate your heart rate. This improves blood flow and can lower blood pressure. I have found personally by just taking a couple of 10-minute walks a day, I have lowered my blood pressure significantly. I'd gotten in a routine of sitting and working 11 to 13 hours a day. I would lift weights for an hour and then just proceed to sit all day and do nothing else. I thought and considered myself as being active, but my blood pressure kept rising and rising. By walking 20 to 40 minutes a day personally, I found that my blood pressure dramatically lowered. My second benefit to walking is digestion. It has been found that walking can stimulate the stomach and intestines to basically just get everything moving quicker, simply put. This can help food move through the digestive system at a more rapid rate. It can also help reduce bloating, especially for those that have stomach issues or irritable bowel syndrome, leading to less overall discomfort. The third benefit is bone and joint health. Walking is relatively easy and gentle on the joints. It is not as intensive as running or doing high-intensity interval training cardio. Yet you can still build, strengthen, and tone muscles. In turn, as we get older, it helps to maintain bone mass, can even slow the development of arthritis or reduce risk of osteoporosis. This can help us in everyday activities as well as preventing risks of falling or serious injuries as we age. The fourth benefit is if you have diabetes, being active, such as walking, can help make your body more sensitive to insulin, the hormone that allows cells in your body to use blood sugar for energy, which can help manage diabetes. While insulin resistance is most definitely harmful to your health, increased insulin sensitivity is beneficial. This can come from walking just a few minutes a day. Insulin resistance occurs when your cells stop responding to the hormone insulin. This can then cause higher insulin and blood sugar levels, potentially leading to type 2 diabetes. If someone is insulin sensitive, they will require smaller amounts of insulin to lower blood glucose levels than someone who has low sensitivity. This can help just by getting up and moving a few minutes a day. The fifth benefit that I've found when walking is it gives me time to clear my head and better focus on what I need to get done the rest of the day. It gives clarity, and I'm able to focus on tasks, make mental to-do lists, and just get more things done. I used to think it was a waste of time to get up and walk, and it gave me less time to get other things done. Now I realize that by carving out a few minutes, it can lead to higher productivity when I'm focused on other things. The sixth benefit of walking is one of the simplest yet most effective types of physical activity. As stated above, even 30 minutes of physical activity is crucial for maintaining weight and even losing weight. If you walk just 30 minutes every day, you can burn an additional 150 calories and maybe even more at a brisk pace. This is with minimal wear and tear on your joints and little, if any, recovery time. As most people know, a strong immune system is crucial to keeping you healthy and fight off infection. This is the seventh benefit. You can help improve the defense line for your body simply by walking. By moving around, this can help the immune cells move throughout your body. It promotes a long-lasting amount of immune cells for up to 3 hours after you finish working out or walking. This provides extra time for the immune cells to identify unwanted attackers and can help you from getting sick. The eighth benefit you'll notice is an increase in energy. It can help boost your overall energy levels by releasing certain hormones like endorphins and deliver oxygen throughout the body. I strongly believe that you'll be able to focus more on things you need to get done with that increased boost of energy. It is an all-natural option to increase blood flow and feel-good hormones without having to take supplements or caffeine or something extra to stay motivated. Not only does walking help with longevity, but it can also help with a better quality of life. This is the ninth benefit. It can help with a reduced risk of dementia, stroke, heart disease, and strengthening your muscles and bones. This alone will not only help you live longer, but healthier with less chronic issues, better longevity. In fact, people who walk just 8,000 or more steps only 1 day a week alone were less likely to die over a 10-year period than those who did not. This is according to a study released in the Journal of the American Medical Association. This study had 3,000 plus participants. In this study specifically, those who took at least 8,000 steps 1 or 2 days a week were 14.9% less likely to die over a 10-year period than those who did not meet this threshold. People who took 8,000 or more steps 3 to 7 days a week increased this to 16.5%. less likely to die over the same period. To add to this, the 10th and final benefit, while this may seem simple or dumb, is that it really just makes you feel better and to remember to have fun doing it. Get up and get some fresh air, get some sunshine on your face. I don't recommend getting on a treadmill when you can get outside. Smell the fresh air, hear the birds, and get some sunshine. It is important to break up the day and the normal routine. I would now like to extend a challenge to all who continue to listen to this point to walk 30 minutes for 30 to 60 days every single day. Don't take a day off and see if you feel better and your body changes in the next month or two. Luckily, walking is not something that is super high intensity. You don't need long periods of time for recovery like you would from a traditional workout. Also, just walking alone focuses on engaging your different muscles, can improve posture, core, and balance, whether you realize it or not. Please like and subscribe if you feel like you've gotten value from this video. I guarantee you will feel better if you walk 30 minutes a day. I think a lot of times it is easy to get overwhelmed with all the different types and forms of cardio or workouts out there. The idea of going for a long run or setting up a specific cardio session on a piece of equipment can seem daunting. Sometimes, remember, the simplest idea can be best. Personally, I forgot for a number of years how simple it was to just go outside and walk a few minutes. It takes no equipment and little, if any, advanced planning. This can help to de-stress after, before work, just with life in general. It personally helped me to get in a better headspace to deal with other things going on. As an added benefit, your clothes will fit looser, and after only a few days of walking, you will feel significantly better, especially if you haven't been working out at all before. Well, this alone will not be a magic pill. This, paired with a good diet and some resistance training, will help you see results and be healthier. Thanks for sticking around to the end for the 10 benefits of walking. Remember to get out and move around. As always, Average Joe Fitness, bringing practical fitness advice to everyday people.